When the sun suddenly stopped in the sky, calamity followed. Stone-armored dredge poured out of the north. The races of men and Val fled south in vast caravans, dealing with the dredge General Bellower and the treachery of Borsgard's governor, Rugger, to eventually arrive at the human capital of Arborang. Rugger's scheming and old rivalries with the king of Arborang poisoned their chances for safety. Can they restore the peace before the city turns on itself?
Damn them. The silence is almost worse than fighting. This is worse. This is worse than the silence. Every person that dies from here on out will stay dead. If I choose the wrong decision, I will keep it. Even without Rugger, his followers are stirring up new trouble out by the gate. Why are we listening to this? First they killed Meinolf, then Rugger. Now they want to open the gates. How much is enough? Us kill Meinolf? Are you? Stop this lunacy! She howls. Oh, jeez, we need to fight more. What is this? Put your weapons down. The rowdy crowd diminishing immediately in the Valkyr's presence. These traitors were trying to open the gates and let the dredge own us. Will you listen? I'm trying to save lives, not end them. Enough! Warped creatures reside within the coming darkness, twisted and ferociously. That is the true threat now. I would have come sooner, but I was searching for a solution to protect Arborang, and I may have found one. I can save us if you can manage to be civil for a few moments. Where are the King's Menders? I need them all. Doing whatever they damn well please, since Minos died. He's dead? Then as the last surviving Valkyr, I'm taking control here. I expect the rest of you to put aside your differences while I gather the Menders. What about the dredge outside the gates? Can't you do something, Valkyr? Blow them all off the cliff. Seth signs in frustration as she turns to leave. The truth is, we may be safer with the dredge inside than out. You don't need to befriend the dredge, but you do need to make space for them for now. We cannot afford to give the warped more weapons against us in the coming days. She just plopped out. Seth departs, ushered by a rising gust of air that lifts her towards the keep. She leaps in long bounds like a springing gazelle, out of sight within moments. Everyone's lost their damn minds. I don't care what anyone says, those slag will murder us. First chance they get. You trust them so much, prove it. Walk out there yourself, throw down your weapon, and prove they are harmless. Go on, the crowd agrees, screaming angry taunts. Show us! Okay, I'll do it. Open the gates. The man looks genuinely surprised, but says nothing. Slowly the large doors are pulled open for you. You take a deep breath. Someone pushes the Saga banner into your hand, and it weighs heavily. Dredge stand shoulder to shoulder beyond the gates. The warbling stops as you approach, and their many yellow eyes turn in your direction, like a field of sunflowers. You force your legs to move. Ooh, epic, epic. Yo, the dredge part around you. It feels suffocating, even though they do nothing but watch. Now completely surrounded, you turn around where equally captivated clansmen stare breathlessly from inside the walls. You reach for your weapon and the dredge shift nervously in response. Then you drop it to the ground. The air is still, as if itself afraid to breathe. The air is still as itself afraid. Wait, the air is still as if itself afraid to breathe. What a sentence, man. You raise the banner. The banner we collected for 2 or maybe 2.5 games. Dredge follow as you walk back into Arborang. They follow through the gate. They follow into the courtyard. And then a man shouts. You can see his face clearly, but you don't recognize him. Just some guy. It's hard to hear what he's shouting, but it sounds like, "You'll kill us all!" He hurls a spear towards you. Others draw weapons. They raise bows. Everyone reacts at once. You feel pressure across your chest and touching it. See blood on your hand. You can't breathe.
Dad.
We're dead. Am I dead? Am I dead? I'm dead. I'm literally dead. You scramble sobbing to where the body lays. "This is my fault," repeats in your mind like waves crashing on a shore. "I did this. We play on live now. Damn. I haven't had this happen last time." Beside Rook lies the banner. You wrap it around him like a sling, pushing his lifeless face from your mind. You drag his body frenetically through the squall of battling clansmen as if they weren't there. A sudden blow to the back of the head steals your sight. Dizzy, you are rising, being pulled by your cloak. It's Petrus. His guards are scattered and overrun. The mob bucks like a wild beast nearby. A wall brings his shield crashing down on someone's head. Horseborn scream in the distance. The smell of smoke fills the air. Blades lunge at you from different directions, and you emerge bleeding around the corner of an alley. "We need serve," you cry, pulling at the body still within the banner. Though you know it's too late, the violence is spilling out further into the city. Rioters smash down doors and corpses lay openly in the streets. Some of them are very young. There is no cure for this, Petrov grieves. Arborang is broken.
Arborang is broken. Now the strength of your banner will determine how long you can hold out, while Ivor and the Valka push on to their destination. Your choices up to this point, the number of clansmen, fighters, Varl, and supplies remaining, buy you days of survival. When your days run out, catastrophe will follow. Use this time wisely.
Damn. I don't think 19 days are very good. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no clue. I believe I fucked up. Pretty much fucked up. Okay. I never had this. I never had Rook die before. Crazy. Will I accept this? Shall I accept this? Shall I accept it? I made an exception with Volker before. I have to accept it. I'm not gonna do another exception for anybody. Okay? If I don't make it in those 19 days, right, then I guess I have to redo it, and I will reload it. I believe I had way more the last time around, but I don't remember so much. You find Surf near the keep, where she's preparing the menders. She turns as you approach. Captain Petrus, I told everyone to stop fighting. Oh, maybe I'm not dead. Rook is maybe not dead, I don't know. My friend is badly hurt. You have to help. Do something, please. The Strong God. Bastion. Yeah, it's Bastion. I like him already. I don't remember this so much, but I remember seeing this in a trailer. The Strong God who joined you near the gates has been carrying the body. He leans over to Surf. He has actually a mouth and a nose. Surf shakes her head. I'm sorry. Even the Varka should not meddle with the dead. How did it happen? You left us. It doesn't matter anymore. Just tell us what to do. This has been common since Minos died. I regret I could not have come sooner, but many more are about to die. Listen carefully. I devised a shield of light that holds back the darkness, but its reach is limited. With the Menders joining their efforts, we may be able to encircle all of Arborang. It will mean positioning them evenly across the walls, and if madmen are running wild in the streets, killing indiscriminately, I'll make sure this doesn't happen. What life, I'll have Rook taken somewhere safe. just until we can pay our respect properly. You nod numb. How long can you keep this spell of light going, Vaka? Assuming the plan works at all, perhaps it will rest in shifts. A number of days, it depends on how food supplies and stopping the warped from slaughtering our menders. They told me you fought off asunder. No small thing, but that will be nothing compared to what's coming. What do the warped even want with Oberon? As far as I can tell, only mindless death and destruction. It is why I wanted the dredge inside the walls. And the other worker, Juno and Avon, they can stop all of this. We cross paths. They continued into the darkness. If they are going where I think they are going, and if they are actually making it, there's hope. But none of it matters unless we get these menders safely on the walls. Look, is that? Damn. Damn, I still can't believe it. Holy shit. You lead a group of Sirs Menders towards the gates, where the fighting is worst. The darkness is already drawing close toward Soot into the air. You push into the fray to clear space for the Menders to do their work. Men fight dredge, men fight men. The fighting curls around you like wildfire until you are engulfed in it. Despite your best efforts, one bare-chested, shrieking madman charges at you, but is crushed into the dirt by the heavy stone bludgeon of a nearby colossus. The stone guard stares at you, past you. Blooded men encircle you like vultures, screeching thrill insults. Traitors, raven starvers. The stone guard nods some kind of understanding. It seems to recognize you too. Well, well, well. How unfortunate.